Children, welcome back to our part 2 video of today's assignment, in which you all know that we are doing chapter number 5, nouns and kinds of nouns in English language. So children, today, as you all know, I hope you all have watched my part 1 video in which I have explained you the topic again, and then I have give you one notebook exercise to complete. So in the first part video I have given you one notebook exercise, and in this part 2 video I will be giving you another notebook exercise. Is that clear? So before starting with this exercise, children, first of all I want to go back to all the exercises till which we have done till now. So I want you all to just recall it, and you can see that what we have done in this chapter. Okay, so as on 9th of July we have started this chapter in our notebooks. So I have given you the definition part, okay, of nouns. Clear? So I have given you one page of definition part of nouns, and then the next exercise of the on the topic of nouns. Is that clear? This B part, in which what you have to do, it was asked, there were some words given and you were asked to write them in the correct column of person, place, animal or thing. Okay, then on 10th of July again I gave you one more exercise in which we have written about kinds of nouns. Okay, introduction part of kinds of nouns. So in the third part C, we have written kinds of nouns, and then we have explained you through definitions like proper noun with its examples, then common noun with its examples, and in the last, the third page was of collective noun with its examples. And now in the first part video you have done this fourth exercise, that was to read these words and to write them in the correct columns of collective noun, common noun or proper noun. Is that clear? So I hope you all have done till here. Now the exercise part E, that is fifth exercise, is of underline common nouns and circle proper nouns. Now in this exercise, children, I will be giving you some sentences, and in both in all the sentences, 8 sentences, there are common nouns also and proper noun also. Okay, so what you have to do, wherever there is common noun you have to underline it, and wherever there are proper nouns you have to circle them. Okay, so are you all to the first sentence? First of all I will read the sentence and I will explain you what is where is the common noun and where is the proper noun, so it will be clear for you all to understand very nicely. Is that clear? Let's get started, children. So the first sentence is, the Ganga is a holy river. Now here there are two nouns, as you can see. So what you have to do, जो common noun होगा उसको हमें underline करना है, और जो proper noun होगा उसको हमें circle करना है. So the Ganga, it is written in capital letter, so that means it is a proper noun, so proper noun will be circled. Okay, so the Ganga will be circled like this, is a holy river. Now river is a common noun because in all there are many rivers. Okay, so river is a common noun, so we will underline it like this. Is that clear? Now coming to the next sentence, Seema is a good girl. Is that clear? So Seema is a good girl. So the name Seema, you can see it is a proper noun. Why? Because here it is written with capital letter, as well as it is a particular name of a girl. So we will circle the word Seema as it is a name. Okay, and girl is a common noun, so we will just underline it. Is that clear? I hope you all have understood. Coming to the third sentence. The third sentence, children, India is a beautiful country. India कैसी country है? बहुत सुंदर है, बहुत beautiful country है. Okay, so the word India, as you can see written in capital letter, this will be your proper noun because India is a particular name for a country. Okay, so India will be circled as it is a proper noun, and country will be underlined because it is a common noun. Clear? Then coming to the fourth sentence, Rishabh went to the park. Now Rishabh is a name for a particular person. Okay, name of a boy, so we will circle it as it is a proper noun. And park is a place, but we don't know the particular name of a park, so it is a common noun. We will underline it. Is that clear? Coming to the fifth sentence, Nidhi obeys her teacher. निधि अपने टीचर को ओबे करती है. सो निधि इज अ नेम of a girl. That means this is a proper noun, so we will circle it. And then teacher is a common noun because the name of a teacher is not given, so we will underline it. Is that clear? Then coming to the sixth sentence, English is my favorite subject. Now again, English is a particular name of a subject, so it is a proper noun, so we will circle the proper noun. And subject is a word which is a common noun, so we will underline the word subject. Is that clear? Now coming to the next part, that is the seventh sentence, cricket is a popular game. Now the word cricket is a name of a particular game which is given here, so it is a proper noun, so we will circle it. And the word game is a common noun because here we have not defined the name, we have only written game, so this will be underlined because it is a common noun. Clear? Coming to the last eighth sentence, that is mango is a sweet fruit. Now mango is a name of a fruit, okay, particular name of a fruit, so this is proper noun, so we will circle it. And in the last, the word is given fruit, which is a common noun, so we will underline it. Is that clear? So I hope you all have understood this exercise very clearly, children. In this, it is very easy to solve out. You just have to read the sentences carefully, and then you just have to circle the proper noun and common noun to be underlined. Okay, जो भी प्रॉपर नाउन होगा आप इजीली कैसे पहचान सकते हो? एक तो वो किसी भी पर्टिकुलर प्लेस, एनिमल या पर्सन का नाम होगा, और प्रॉपर नाउन हमेशा कैपिटल लेटर से लिखा होगा. सो एज यू कैन सी, ऑल द प्रॉपर नाउन्स आर रिटन विद कैपिटल लेटर्स एंड कॉमन नाउन्स आर रिटन इन स्मॉल लेटर्स. ओके, so I hope this exercise is clear to you all. Very good, children. Now I hope you will complete this work by today itself, so that we can continue with our new exercise tomorrow. Is that clear, children? So before tomorrow's work, I want all your work to be completed by today itself. Till my next video, children, bye bye, take care, stay at home and stay safe.